right, welcome back to my math class. Right? Yes, on the board is a work that we have to see how we can possibly solve it. This is mathematics equation, so let's see how we can solve it. We have bracket open 2s plus 5 over 3 equal to 7. So we have to look for the subject s. So this is what we are going to do. Now, what we are going to do is that, now let me talk about the first one. 2s plus 5. So let me write it here. Into bracket 2s plus 5. When you see any numerics like this in a bracket, it is the same as, you say we need to get rid of the bracket open and the bracket close. So it's the same as 1. 1 is the same as this. So 1 multiplied by 2s is the same 2s. 1 multiplied by 5 is the same 5. So that we can get rid of what? The bracket. So we are going to have at the end 2x plus 5. So when you do it this way, you will not see the bracket anymore, so that it can help you to be able to solve the whole thing easily. So what we are going to have now is we are going to have 2x plus 5 over 3. Now, 7, any number is the same as the same number divided by 1 will give you the same number. So 7 divided by 1 will give you what? It will give you the same 7. So we are going to have 7 divided by what? 1. So that can help us to do cross multiplication. Now, this is where the subject is 2x. So meaning the top number here will multiply this 1. To multiply this 1. And then this 7 also will multiply this 3. So what we are going to have is that we are going to have 2x plus 5 times 1 equal to 7 times 3 or 3 times 7. So 7 times 3. So this is how it's going to be. We are going to have 2x plus 5 times 1 equal to 7 times 3 will give us 21. So now let's write the same thing here. So we are going to have 2x. So that is what we have, 2x plus 1 plus 5 times 1 equal to 21. So now these 2s will be like this. 2s plus 5 times 1 is the same as 5 equal to 21. Now, where we reach now, what we have to do is that we need to let these 2s stand alone. Anytime you are working mathematics, where the subject is, which is s, because we have to find s. So since we are finding this x, that is the number which is what? 2 is infected with that s. So what we are going to do is that these 2s will stand alone. Okay, let me do it this way so that you quickly understand. Now, in mathematics, to get rid of the number that is attached with the subject, the number with the subject, sometimes the subject can stand alone, but this one, there's a number which is what? Associated with the subject. So therefore, we have to get rid of the number that is not affiliated or is not what? Associated with what? Or infected with what? A variable. So what we are going to do is that we know minus 5 is the same, plus 5 minus 5 is the same as 0, equal to, then this 21 is going to be like this. Then this subtract also will come the same, to come here. What you do for this side, you do for this side. So we are going to have minus 5 here. So at the end, what we are going to have is that this plus 5 cancel this minus 5. So we are going to have 2x equal to 21 minus 5 will give us that will be 16. Will give us 16. I believe from here it is simple. Just write the 2x equal to 16 and divide both sides by 2, because we need a subject which is s. So to get rid of these 2, we divide both sides by 2, so that 2 will cancel 2, then the s will stand alone. 16 divided by 2 will give us 8. So at the end of it all, we have our answer as s equal to 8. So this is our answer. Meaning, when we put this 8 at where this s is, when you use your calculator, you will get the answer as 8. Let me explain it so that you can also work it out. You see, this 2 multiplied by this s is the same as 2 times 8. Now s equal to 8. So 2 times 8 will give us what? 16. 16 plus 5 will give us 21. 21 divided by 3 will give us 7 equal to 7. Right. So this is the answer. Keep on following me. Bye for now.